Welcome to Money Insider. I'm joined by Michael Andersen, President and CEO of Andersen Wealth Management, a wealth management firm serving the Eastern Shore. So, Michael, today I want to discuss with you legacy and estate planning. How does that work? Take us through that.
Boy, is that an important question. You know, Julian, no one has ever come to me in the many years that I've been in practice and said, hey, when I pass away, help me give all my money either to a nursing home or to the government.
Right.
Everybody wants to keep it in the family. But to do that, you need to have a plan and you need to understand something called the exclusion amount. See, what that is it's a dollar figure set by the government that says anything below that amount generally stays within your family, but if it's above that amount, you may be hit with some death taxes. Now, the exclusion amount could be the same or different when we're talking about the states and the federal government, but it really depends on what state you live in. So I think a good fundamental understanding of what the exclusion amount is, what the tax rates are, and then what are some of the strategies, particularly that married couples can employ, try to maximize that exclusion amount between them.
Now, Michael, when they're building their wealth portfolio for retirement, what are some important tax laws that they're going to have to keep in mind during this process?
Oh boy, tax laws. Well, have you ever seen in April when you know, news reporters such as yourself, you run stories about the tax code,
all the time.
And you see it running down a conveyor belt in Washington, D.C., and it's like this big.
Yeah.
Well, what that means is there's a lot of things you may be able to take advantage of. But remember this, tax laws are going to change. You know, we have a new president, Donald Trump, and he's pledged to have some major tax changes, which hopefully would be beneficial to many of us. However, over the course of someone's lifetime, you know, say in retirement, it's a 30 or 40-year period of time, that's a long enough period of time where you're going to have different presidents, different Congresses, and potentially different tax laws. So don't base your long-term financial plans on the concept of unchanging tax laws. In fact, I'd say the opposite. Base your assumptions on tax laws are going to change, and you need to stay on top of them and stay educated, and that's where a trusted tax advisor can bring a lot of knowledge to you there.
Okay, great advice. Thank you, Michael.